Today I'm going to talk to you about RAB or RAB, Regulated Asset Base for nuclear projects, or as I like to call it, ridiculous atomic bailout. Welcome back to these little videos, and I'm sorry today I'm going to be ranting a little bit because this RAB, Regulated Asset Base, I find to be, as I mentioned, ridiculous when you look at it in respect of financing a nuclear project. Normally it is used on large infrastructure projects, and one of them that it was recently used on was the Thames Tideway Tunnel. However, there were less unknowns in that situation and substantial differences. The principal one being that support is for British companies. We in the UK already pay a huge amount for the decommissioning of the current power stations, the old Magnox stations, and the stations that are going to be closed in the next 10 or 15 years. That used to be 60 quid a year per taxpayer. It's just gone up to about £75 each per annum per taxpayer. So there's already a subsidy, and what the RAB model proposes is another subsidy, because it would be financing a company to build a nuclear power station before it comes on stream and provides electricity. And also it doesn't matter which electricity supplier you're with. If you're with a totally renewable electricity supplier, as indeed my family is, then it still doesn't matter. And also regionally it doesn't matter either. So for instance, RAB is being sought after by the developers for Sizewell C, and therefore Scotland could land up paying for something in East Anglia. It doesn't make sense from that point. So that's my first S word, subsidy. The next one is really vital, and it is much more significant. This effectively gives support to overseas states, because if we take Sizewell C, that is EDF and CGN, the French company and the Chinese nuclear development company, they are both effectively state-owned. So this money, the RAB money, would be going to prop up overseas states. Ludicrous. Mad. Crazy. Deluded? Of course I could go on. And the last S word that I want to look at again is deeply concerning. I've called it shenanigans. Because why would a company that is developing a nuclear power station, that is getting paid, that is getting all this money coming in, want to finish the project? They could just carry on delaying and the money would still be coming in. It is absolutely crazy. And the problem is the government is using this deception that nuclear power is zero carbon, which we know across the lifetime it isn't. And in fact there's a paper here from the World Nuclear Association which does give incorrect figures, and it is another topic later on that I will talk about. So RAB, regulated asset base, or a load of complete and utter bollocks.